Bumperclap. Oh, mate. See, and now you're just going to do something gay. Anywho, fucking hell, fuck. So today I was at work here, and one of my co-workers said like, what? I'm so confused with what's going on. I can't even do a fucking video, fam. Fuck. I don't want to slam it, just in case. So today I was at work here, and one of the co-workers asked like, what's my role? And I told him, and he was like, low-key saw on Indeed. And also I heard that they were complaining about you about doing X, Y, and Z. So he was just like, just beware. So I was like, say no more. And part of me felt like, you know, that unsafe feeling, you know what I'm saying? You feel a bit uneasy because like, oh yeah, if you get fired, then you don't have money, then that's just a bad feeling. But then I thought it was a good feeling because it made me focus on what I have to do. Because the thing is, yeah, when you have a job where it's comfortable, the money's good, you know what I'm saying? The things that you have to do isn't bad. You're kind of complacent, I guess the word would be. And I think that's what we do in life. Like, if your relationship's okay, it's not where you want it to be, but it's okay, yeah? And your job is okay, the money's okay, you're good, you're okay, yeah? It's like a slow burn, it's like a slow killer. Because when shit hits the fan and life, like, bangs you in the face, it's like, oh, fuck. But it's good that it hits you at a certain point. Like, I'm only in my late 20s. And for it to put me in an uncomfortable state, it's a blessing because now I can focus on the next thing. Not like a next job, but something that's going to pay me so I don't have to wait for next man to pay me. Do you understand? I think having financial independence is probably the best thing to keep like that type of frequency, that type of energy of like abundance, because you pay yourself. Do you understand? You're not waiting for someone to pay you or to employ you as well. So it was a good thing. Like, it made me realize that if it was good, then I would have been comfortable, and then I wouldn't have worked on other things to make me in a better situation. So there's probably things in our lives that we feel like, oh, for fuck's sake, like, why couldn't you just leave us alone? But it's probably a signal for you to focus on something else that's going to put you in a better position, so you're not relying on anything else externally to make you feel good, or like to feed you or to pay you. Do you understand? Even in your relationship, like, cool, it might be like okay, but let's say, all right, cool, if things went worse, what would I do for it to be better than what I had? Do you understand? Like, sometimes you're waiting for life to make it worse for you to then do something for you to become better. Like even in my family, some people in my family are starting to be a bit more healthier. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on this health journey for a very long time. Like I wear the blue eye glass, the biohacking shit, yeah. But now some of my family are starting to do it now because they heard like some scary news. And it's like, why wait? Why wait for something tragic if it's someone telling you, oh, you're gonna have a certain amount of time to live? Because I even spoke about like, if someone told you only have 6 months to live, you would probably be in a state of like, you'll be in a state of fear. But you'll also be like very grateful about life. You'll be more happier than the rest of the world. You'll probably do whatever you want. You'll be free, you know what I'm saying? You'll be authentic. Well, depending on who you are, because some people might just be even worse than just fuck it. But I think like if you know you're gonna die in a very short amount of time, like 6 months, I would think that you'll be so free and authentic because you don't give a fuck because you're gonna die. Like you'll have that uncomfortable conversation because you know like I'm not gonna be here soon, so fuck it. So it's like, why wait? That's the message. Like, why wait? Why wait for your life to be a bit worse to give you the motivation to become better? And if that's a job, like, why wait for your job to like fire you or something? You know what I'm saying? Why wait for your girlfriend to cheat on you or some shit for you to go in the gym? Or why wait for the doctor to say like you got diabetes or you got cancer for you to start changing your ways? Like, I know there's motivation. Everyone needs motivation. But I guess the thing would be you can create your own. Like you can like kind of put yourself there mentally. Alright, cool. What if the worst case scenario happened? Like what if my girl did cheat on me? You know what I'm saying? Like would I use that winter arc? Would I use that breakup energy to go hard in the gym or hard on my goals or hard on X, Y, and Z? Do you understand? Or if I got the news off that I only had 6 months, what would I do? Would I want to focus so much on this goal, or would I really truly want to low-key do this? Would I want to spend more time with my family? Would I care about X, Y, and Z? You just have to see life of like, if it went left, what would my next perspective go? What would my next perspective be? What would my energy be towards? What would my goal be towards? What would my focus be towards? This thing that I'm currently in, would it even matter? Would I even care about it? You know what I'm saying? This job, would I even care about it? No, it's just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So don't wait for life to throw you to where you truly want to go. It's just like, use some inspiration, I guess, from this video to like, you know what, fuck it. Like, yeah, like what, like if things did go left in all categories, like relationship, health, money, where would I put my focus? And then boom, you go from there. But just don't allow your comfortable life, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's good. Like don't let that make you just, cause the thing is, yeah, like even in this journey of like this whole being in a certain state, like, yeah, cool, you should be at peace. You should feel like you're worthy enough to be comfortable. But I guess the word is peace. You shouldn't be comfortable. Like you shouldn't be like, I'm good here. Because I feel like we should always evolve. We should always get better. Like with the humans, with the human brain, with the human like capability, we can do so much. Like we can learn a language in like 6 months. Then we could do this. Then we could do that. Then we could fucking do the Rubik's Cube. Then we can learn the piano. Like we could do so much if we just continue to grow. But obviously us humans, we're a bit lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we do one thing, we just want to chill. But I guess just a few categories, like your health. Like don't just because you're healthy today don't mean like you're always going to have it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have your okay job don't mean you're always going to have it. Like if your employer can just say like, all right, cool, like we're going to fuck you off. Like how would you feel? How would you be? Would you be safe? Would you be cool? Do you understand? Your bread wise, like do you have other money, other source of income coming in? For even with your relationship, like if your girl woke up the next day and said, oh, like, I just want to break up with you, how would you be? Would you be okay? Would you be okay with that? Like mentally, financially, do you understand? Like put yourself in the worst scenario possible and see like, if this happened, would I still be okay? If it's a no, then you got some work to do. Do you understand? It's not like expecting the worst. Well, you just, it's not that you're gonna, I guess, manifest the worst case scenario, but it's just being prepared in all scenarios, because life is always gonna come for you, bro. Do you get? So it's like you always see, it's like being one step in front of life, one step ahead. Do you understand? And then once you are one step ahead, that's when you can have that frequency of like, I'm confident. You know what I'm saying? I'm unshakable, because you're not gonna touch my emotional state, because I've got it patterned. You know what I'm saying? My health is patterned. If my girl wanted to leave me, I'm patterned. If my job wanted to fire me, I'm patterned, because I've done the work. You know what I'm saying? So that's just it still. So yeah, end of the video, fam.